Fraction. A fraction is a part of a whole. This circle is split into 4 equal parts. Among these, 3 are shaded. Therefore, we can write it as a fraction. 3 upon 4, where 3 is the numerator and 4 is the denominator of the fraction. In other words, a fraction is a number which can be written in the form of a upon b, where a and b are whole numbers and b is not equal to 0. Now let's see the different types of fractions. Like fractions. Fractions having same denominators are like fractions. On the screen, we see the like fractions with the same denominator 7. Unlike fractions. Fractions having different denominators are called unlike fractions. Proper fraction. A fraction in which the numerator is smaller than the denominator is a proper fraction. Improper fraction. A fraction whose numerator is greater than or equal to its denominator is an improper fraction. Mixed fraction. A combination of whole number and proper fraction is a mixed fraction. In a mixed fraction, the whole number is called the integral part and the fraction is called the fractional part. Unit fraction. A fraction having 1 as the numerator is called a unit fraction. Decimal fraction. A fraction having 10, 100, 1000, etc. as denominators is a decimal fraction. Vulgar fraction. A fraction having denominator as a whole number other than 10, 100, 1000, etc. is called a vulgar fraction. Equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions of a fraction are those fractions whose numerator and denominators are in the same ratio as that of the original fraction. Here, the shaded parts of the figures represent the equivalent fractions as 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 4 is equal to 4 by 8. Reducible fraction. A fraction which is not in its most simple form and therefore can be reduced. For example, 5 by 10 is a reducible fraction because it can be simplified to 1 by 2.